Welcome and thank you for tuning in, Cancer. Just want to take this opportunity to thank you guys so much for all your support, your subscriptions, your likes, and those of you that have commented. Thank you for that. I love the input. I love to know that you guys are out there keeping me company, and thank you for all of the support. I greatly appreciate it, and I just wanted to make sure that you were aware of it. And now, Cancer, let's get down to it and see what Spirit's saying for you this week. So we are starting out with the Chariot. We have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Empress, and the Three of Swords. So a lot of challenge in this one here, Cancer. So we're seeing you're going to be rising to the occasion is basically what I see with this, is that you are going to be definitely, whatever's coming at you, you're just taking it in stride, keeping it moving. One of the other reasons I feel like that, even though there's a lot of challenge, a lot of swords in your reading, is because your first and most prominently placed card is a power card, the Chariot, and it's also the card that represents you in the tarot. So when you get your own card in your reading, I feel like that's really a strong message coming from Spirit. Like, you are being spoken to, Cancer. So let's go ahead and start with that power card. So with the Chariot, it's speaking of travel, like a more determined course. So this could mean travel for a reason physically. It could mean that you are journeying somewhere that's necessary for your inner self, for your spirit, for what you need to do emotionally. It can also be a warning that perhaps things might be moving a little bit too fast for you in a very high energy environment. So if you have been in a whirlwind of particularly emotional things, or you find yourself finding yourself in these situations where you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? How did I get here? Why am I involved in this? Right now, that's what the Chariot's saying. You might actually be there right now, Cancer, and very much so in it, because this is your card, like I said. So your course of action, your more determined course, is probably to remove yourself from that. But otherwise, it could be just that strong sense of achievement and success that you can get by being open to all sorts of journey, all sorts of travel. With that being said, let's look at your swords, your challenge cards. You have the Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, we're talking about being patient and knowing that sometimes you just have to trust in your sense of right timing to keep yourself from being stuck in a bad situation. So in this case, where I said your Chariot might be talking about that period of very fast-moving things in a very high-paced, high-energy environment where you're just feeling overwhelmed by what you're involved in, that Eight of Swords is reminding you, okay, you're feeling trapped in that right now. So by all means, if you see an out, or you see a way to remove yourself, or like I said, your sense of timing, right now is the time to get out, or you find you can create an exit, then do so, Cancer. You remove yourself from this. If you're in something that you feel like you have no business in and it's making you feel overwhelmed, then remove yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. It is in your grasp. It's there for you to, the advantage is there to take. So definitely do that, because you could end up really not enjoying things, basically. And oddly enough, there we have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is talking about anxiety and stress, a battle within your mind between what you know is real, what you know you have control of, and things that you're just not sure about. And so therefore that shroud of mystery can create some real fear for you, some real nightmares. So those two swords are talking about that situation. So, okay, Cancer, I'm feeling like your Chariot is not this wonderful journey, emotional, or taking a great trip. This is saying that you're in something right now that you really don't know how you got there. You're really not sure how you can get out of it. Well, Spirit's saying to you that that opportunity is going to be coming. Either it's going to come to you like with whimsy, like out of the blue, or you're going to find the opportunity. You're going to be in tune enough and paying attention enough to what's going on that you see that opportunity. That window of opportunity is going to present itself. Take it. Cancer, get yourself out of that. The Nine of Swords is saying if you don't, it is going to be unpleasant. And right now, it seems like that window of opportunity is coming to you. Like I said, whether it happens organically, just out of the blue, or if you see the opportunity and you take it, when it happens, do it. With your Three of Swords, we're talking about sorrow, a strong sense of resignation, like, oh, I'm so sorry that this is happening to me. And it's negative thinking is definitely going to be your drinking buddy, your pal. It's going to be there for you. Oh, the negative thinking, the negative path, I can take you there. Let's go together. Let's hang out. Let's dwell in there. You cannot dwell on the negative. You need to keep it moving. Forward movement, forward positive movement is what's necessary for you right now, Cancer. So don't give in to that negativity. Don't allow this to happen. The cards are saying that you should take the opportunity that's presented to you to get out and be looking for it. If you are actually in this like sticky situation, be looking. And I would say within this week, the end of the year, the start to a fresh new year, that opportunity is coming for you. Pay attention and grab it. Because again, the Three of Swords is saying, yeah, you really need to do this because it could end up being really bad for you. It could get you stuck in that rut of just negative, and then of course you think negative, you bring negative, you're going to be manifesting what you don't want. With the Three of Wands that you have, it's talking about your creativity and your initiative paying off, being able to make things better. Being really in tune with creative problem solving, and it's a good time to make some adjustments, especially for something that's long term. So your Three of Wands is also saying time for a change. Break that cycle, break that negativity that's been going on with you and whoever you're in this with, and make a change for the better. Let's get a new game plan. Let's get some new long-term planning going in a positive direction. That's what the cards are saying to you. Definitely get that going, get out of the bad situation and make your life better. And it's kind of up to you, Cancer. But you're good with that, Cancer. You like that, control. You like being in control and steering the bus. So steer the bus. And then you have the Empress, ending with that power card. With the Empress, she is bringing you that strong sense of abundance, just really being comfortable within your own skin, saying, I am able to nurture and care for others and still properly care for myself. So that change is needed so that you can embrace the Empress, so that you can do better for yourself. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. Pay heed, man. Take care of yourself and get out of that situation as soon as you can. And Happy New Year to you.